how spelling God and Lord this way honors him. Now, these are for new subscribers. Old subscribers already know what's up. But before we get to that, I just want to say I have 20-something new subscribers. For a channel of just a few hundred subscribers, that's huge. That's literally like an 8% increase. I love you. I thank you. My newest subscriber is Jacob and Abby's family, and there was something about the way they subscribed and they commented was so encouraging. Thank you. Jacob, a different Jacob, literally helped my channel grow. David, early on, my channel wasn't growing. I started putting up videos again, and the first couple of weeks I was ready to give up, or after a month, and now it started growing. It's been 3 months in, and it started growing. And so I love all of you subscribers, old subscribers, new subscribers, and I appreciate you. And so, spelling God, G-D, spelling Lord, L-R-D, it honors him because it says, I am not worthy to speak your name, let alone am I worthy to spell your name. So we don't spell the whole thing. It's an ancient Hebrew custom that if you look at the Bible in Aramaic and Hebrew, they always left out a letter when they spelled Adonai or Elohim because we're not worthy. It's like when you are in the presence of a king historically, you're not allowed to use their name. You would have to speak about them in the third person while speaking to them. Is the king hungry? Would the king like this? Would the king like that? So it's that idea of showing respect. I was part of a Messianic Jewish congregation, which is Jewish folk that believe that Jesus is Messiah, and he becomes central to their Judaism, but he's worshipped in a Jewish way. It's not legitimate Orthodox Judaism, but there are Jews who come from Orthodox Judaism that begin to believe in Jesus as Messiah, and they want to worship him in a Jewish way. And there's some of I'm just a humble Gentile, y'all. I'm just a humble Gentile, dust and ashes. But when I attended this particular Messianic Jewish synagogue, they had this custom of leaving out a letter to show respect to the Lord. And they explained it, and I thought I'm going to adopt this. And so I adopted this like well over 20 years ago, I'd say. So that's why I do that. And it's to honor him. And oh, for some of y'all people, y'all be seeing this, and you're like, why is he disrespecting God? Is he putting that little dash in it, or say there's no God, or there's no Lord, or he doesn't want to specify the God of the Bible? Y'all are standing up for the Lord. I understand you. I would think the same thing if I didn't know. Otherwise, I would have think the same thing. So I'm just going to say props to y'all that do get offended, because you're just standing up for the Lord. But sometimes you can honor God in a way that, like I said, it doesn't always look like it initially, but this is a way to honor him. But for y'all that didn't know and was sticking up for the Lord and trying to correct me, you need to spell God correctly. I understand what you're doing, and I applaud you. So my next video is going to be the story of how I was born, and I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to find it interesting. Please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment. God bless.